Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you, always a pleasure.
It's time for our Tale of the Tape. Introducing first, he is Special K, Kell Brook. Weighing in at the limit, 160 pounds. He's 5'9" tall. And his opponent, St. George Groves. This former super middleweight world champion stands 6 foot tall, even with a reach of 72 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Introducing first, he is Special K, Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, UK. St. George Groves, this London, England native always brings the pain. He's a former super middleweight world champion and still believes he can get back on top.
Look at this, these fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Kell Special K Brook. Fighting out of the blue corner, a European, British, and Commonwealth super middleweight title holder from London, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, St. George Groves.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start the round. Can't score with that jab. Try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
How about that time counter shot? Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Hey, sometimes the best thing you can do is to grab your opponent.
Don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
That punch scores. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goose. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Brook. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
he scores with the counter. How about that time counter shot? Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. There's a scoring blow. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Touching him up again. That counter punch caught. How many more times is the referee going to let these fighters clinch each other without taking a point?
You cannot do it too often because the referee is going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
Which one of these? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. That was almost... They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Good punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you got fighters at these weight divisions, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
That jab misses. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Brook in that last. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back.
Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often.
Sometimes you've got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight till your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps in.
There's a counter shot. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter.
His legs have got...
Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go!
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
If that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. What a punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see well, it's a smart move to clinch, but you can't do that too often.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. And he'll hug him again, but you can't blame him, can you?
Tells me so much when a fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
Another scoring shot there. What a punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Brook in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Tough. You know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you put...
So once again, they'll clinch, and one of these fighters has got to take the lead here.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Nice punch. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. And a wise move there to clinch.
You've got to save that in the back because if you're ever hitting her, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step off again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Why weren't they covering up?
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him.
Let's talk about Brook in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Big shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You have it once, you've got away with it, you can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Always looking for that KO. And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming.
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over!
That counter shot lands. Talk about Brook in that last round. The corner has... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Chance to make history.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Caught. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.